What up, what up, what up? This is Star with Starz Empress Wisdom. What's good, Aquarius? Aquarius, come out to play. Love you lots, guys. Thank you so much for all the likes, shares, subscribes, all the positive vibes and shit. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It could be involving a soulmate, twin flame, someone from your soul tribe. Could be a family member, friend, but I'm going to get two different signs that you could be dealing with. So take what resonates, leave the rest to the birds. Also, you know who you are in the story, so get in where you fit in, all right? Well, let's get into it, Aquarius. So Aquarius, what is Aquarius's main message for the next 7 days regarding love? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. All right, abundance. All right, so intuition. Some of you guys are noticing that you have a divine gift, and it includes tapping into your intuition. Some of you guys could be discovering you are a psychic. Some of you guys could be discovering that you guys have visions. Some of you guys could be realizing that you're needing to use your intuition and follow your intuition in order to manifest abundance in your life. And I feel like it is your birthright to manifest this abundance, but you are needing to be use your intuitive skills and gifts that are natural to you. All right, so it says, when your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. Aquarius is the humanitarian, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like some of you guys could be doing some type of charity or needing to focus on some type of humanitarian cause. All right, so it could be systems that no longer serve us. It could be involving animals. It could be involving just healing, overall healing of nature, healing of the universe. All right, so I feel like when you realize that that is your gift, that you have a gift for healing, a gift for humanitarianism, I feel like that's how you're going to seek your abundance, or that's when your abundance is going to start pouring in for you, okay? But yeah, you need to trust your intuition because you have been getting messages, you have been channeling divine insight. And like I said, I'm definitely getting vibes of somebody here is discovering that they are intuitive, that they are psychic or something like that, okay? So, hold on, let me check on my little baby squeegee for a second. Hold on. Okay, she's okay. Anywho, so let's see what sign you could be dealing with in the next 7 days. A Pisces. All right, so you could be dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Let's see what this person or who they could be to you. Aquarius dealing with the Piscean family. So this could be somebody that is in your family, okay? This could also, that's what I'm getting so far. So I'm going to tap in and see what we get from that. Let me use these ones, my Tangle cards. All right, so in the recent past between Aquarius and this Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, I don't know why my throat is like all of a sudden getting clogged. I think you guys might have a blocked throat chakra. So some of you guys may have needed to take a break or may have taken a break from a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. This person could be a botanist, so this person could love flowers or do stuff with flowers or herbs or something. This person could be a herbal healer. All right, so this could be somebody that mixes plants and stuff like that to heal. You may have been taking a break from this person, or it could have just been an earth sign female, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, I feel like, let's see. Why you take a break from this person? I feel like you were tired of the situation, or you were tired of trying to think positive about your situation with this person. So you needed to take a break, or they needed to take a break from you. It could have been like a third party situation, or like, again, it could be somebody in your family. So it could be like, I feel there's a water sign here. So you may have taken a break from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because you were tired of thinking positive about this Piscean, or about an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Or this earth sign had to take a break from a Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because of you guys' involvement or something like that. Anyways, yeah, somebody needed to focus on loving themselves and some type of, and focusing on self-care. Huh? All right, yeah. So I'm definitely getting that. You were tired of trying to have positive thoughts about this situation or this person, so could have resulted in you taking some break. Yeah. I feel like, so you may have taken a break from a family dynamic that was causing you a lot of, mental anguish. Anywho's, yeah, so there definitely could have been a family situation that you were involved in that was very confusing for you. It caused you a lot of mental conflict. I feel like you could have been lethargic every time you dealt with these people in your family. I feel like they could have wore you out mentally, and I feel like emotionally you had to withdraw and take a break from the situation. But I feel like this family could have been praying for you to come back around, or this family your family is praying for you to come back around. Some of you guys could feel like prey to your family or been used as prey in some type of way. So your family could have been preying on you in some type of way. I don't know what that means, or you could have been preying on this Pisces. I don't know, or this Pisces was preying on you. Or look, I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, somebody definitely was being confusing about a situation. It could have been involving money. It could have been involving stability in some type of way. It could have been inheritance, or it could have been somebody was lying about their period involving a Pisces. Okay. And I feel like therefore you had to walk away from the situation because somebody was trying to, somebody was in it to win it. Somebody was trying to trap somebody for money. It could have been a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a Leo, Aries, Sag. Yeah, I feel like you had turmoil in a relationship here because definitely somebody was trying to use family or kids or something like that for money or something. Yeah, they were for prey. Somebody was preying on a family member for money or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, and they could have had you trapped in fear about having a new start, about starting over in life or something. And I feel like that could have had you not walking away from your family or this family dynamic for a while, even though it was toxic, because you were trapped mentally. You could have been under some type of mind enslavement, control. It could have been involving a Gemini, or this was in Gemini season. So, no, I feel like somebody could have had you split in the mind. People could have been playing mind control games with you for so long, or using some type of mind enslavement or something, and you could have been acting like a Gemini and shit. Like, you Aquarius and you split like a Gemini. Like, what the hell? So I feel like you could have suffered mentally and had some type of mental issues, or thought you had bipolar disorder or mental issue. But what it really was it could have been that there was people in your family preying on you, and they knew that you had they knew they could get over on you mentally and emotionally. Yeah, it could have been a Leo, Aries, Sag, somebody that had a lot of passion for you. They could have been aggressive, violent, brutal is what I'm hearing. Or this could have been how you were. You could have been aggressive and brutal towards this Piscean or something like that. But yeah, this is a soulmate from your past life, and it was karmic. So it was a karmic situation. And that's why either somebody had to take a break from you, or you had to take a break from this person. And I feel like somebody in the family is trying to pray to bring this back together, but somebody's tired and wants this to be laid to rest so that they can be freed from the situation and attract their abundance. Yeah, somebody wants to be single, or you wanted to be single. And stable, materially, financially, spiritually. I feel like you want to be secure. Yeah, and I feel like you're needing to be secure and follow your true path, what you're destined to do. Yeah, because I feel like there was an imbalance in this relationship with you and this Pisces. Somebody could have been overgiving. Somebody could have been overtaking. Somebody was playing with somebody's emotions, or being aggressive, abusive, bullying, and keeping you worried all the time. Or somebody was keeping you worried about something. Yeah, about balancing out this. I feel like you felt like you had to juggle in your family, or juggle between yourself and your family. Yeah, I feel like you wanted to have a long-lasting relationship with your family, but you loved your family, but they could have been worried about inheritance or money, okay? Yeah, and that's why there was an imbalance here. Yep, and that's why I feel like you decided to be single from this Piscean here. Or, again, they could have decided to be single from you because of that. They could have been tired of you being aggressive towards them, you know, but I feel like you could have been afraid, or you were afraid of a Leo, okay? Yeah, who was emotionally fulfilled with themselves. Yeah, this person could have been doing black magic. Yeah, to bound you spiritually. Yeah, to a Leo. So definitely there could have been a Leo involved as well. Okay, let's see this person's energy towards you at this time. Aquarius dealing with the Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, so this person you may be realizing that this connection between you and this Piscean is karmic. It's a negative spiritual connection. There may have been some type of weird sexual situation, okay? Maybe you saw this person doing something sexually that wasn't appropriate or whatever, or this person's obsessed with sex, or this person feels like you're obsessed with sex. But either way, this is a toxic relationship. It was karmic. Yeah, and I feel like you could have been competing with this person. I don't know what's going on in this situation, but yeah, I do feel like this person wants to drop the baggage between you and them, but you're realizing that it's toxic, or that it's a negative connection, or I feel like this Piscean may want to drop the baggage, and that would be a wish come true for you, because things could have been negative between you guys in the past, because somebody could have been dealing with an obsession or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like somebody could have been dealing with an obsession because they could have been trapped in an illusion or trapped in some type of fantasy. And like I said, somebody could have been doing some spell work to have somebody trapped in a fantasy or an illusion, or having somebody have a lot of fantasies so that they could be promiscuous or want to have a lot of options. But I feel like this person you are realizing that you were a part of a competitive environment or family environment, that it was a karmic situation. It didn't help you with your sexuality or your sexual life, or something negative happened there. I feel like you want to drop the baggage, but they see you as a dream come true. They want to keep this going, and I feel like you don't want to keep this going because you know now it's an illusion. It was just they're trying to keep you in some type of weird fantasy or something. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like somebody was trying to keep you in a fantasy by being violent, aggressive, or this person could have been trying to keep this Piscean in an illusion that you were a cheater. All right. Yeah, but you could have been really loving to this person and nurturing, or this person was nurturing and loving to you, but you could have listened to a Leo, Aries, Sag. Yeah, and there was a lot of deep regret in this situation here, because I feel like you could have been getting positive results from somebody, working together with somebody, but you could have been waiting around discontent, or this Piscean was waiting around discontent, and now they feel regret. So they could have definitely been getting some false information about you, which could have caused them to have negative feelings towards you. You know, but I feel like now this Piscean may be wishing for you to come back around, or they see you as wish fulfillment, and they want some type of commitment with you, some type of stability with you. But a mother could have been involved in this. A mother could have been in between you guys or something in some type of way. And I feel like it could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, don't have to be. But yeah, I feel like a mother of the family was causing some type of havoc, between you and this person. And I feel like there's love between you and this Piscean, but you guys both, I feel like you nurture this person, or you want to, but shit is unstable because of I feel like somebody else in the family is causing some type of instability and fighting. Yeah. Yep. Every time you offer love, or this person offers love to you, somebody comes in between and causes some type of conflict, some type of weirdness. I don't know. And they're using they're preying on you. I feel like this is somebody in the family that's preying on multiple people in the family, causing illusions and drama, and being aggressive, being a bully. It could even be bullying people sexually. I don't know, but let me get up out of here. Yeah, somebody here is violent, and it could be a cheater. It could be a fire sign. And I feel like you could have been juggling whether you wanted to keep dealing with this family situation or not. Okay, my advice to you is to not. Okay, let's see though. Yep, secret enemy, snakes around. So I feel like this Pisces could be a snake. All right, yeah, this person is trying to, there could be a fire sign or a Piscean trying to block you from a new beginning. Or there could be a fire sign that could have caused you from having a new beginning with the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, okay? So, yeah, that's why the patience was required in this connection, because it could have been that you and the Pisces are, you guys are, you guys have love for each other, but there was somebody in between you guys and the family that was causing a lot of strife, okay? Yeah, and they knew, and I feel like you needed to release some grief between you and this person, because it was, the dynamic was fucked up in the first place. But anyways, let's move on to the next sign you could be dealing with, Aquarius. Another Aquarius. All right, so you could be dealing with another Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Let's see. True love. All right, so I feel like this person is a true love, a soulmate. This could be, it doesn't have to be a lover. It could just be somebody in your family, a friend, somebody that there's mutual love between you and this person, okay? So there is mutual love between you and someone with aqua placements. Let's see, in the recent past between you and this person. All right, so I feel like you could have been brokenhearted from this person's actions in the past, but I feel like they, once they stood in their power, started to believe in themselves, I feel like this person shifted their energy, which shifted things between you and them. Yeah, this person could have been locked up or imprisoned or under some type of mind control in the past, and that's why they may have broken your heart from some type of actions that they took. I'm hearing it could have been harsh communication. Yeah, this person was needing to take action. So I feel like you were heartbroken because this person needed to, I'm hearing, grab their balls. I don't know why, but somebody needed to take action because they were rejecting a divine or blocking a divine opportunity. And I feel like that could have broke your heart. But I feel like in the recent past, like this person may have, grabbed their cojones or whatever you call it, you know what I'm saying? And that may have shifted things between you guys. Yeah, things could have definitely been intense in the past, in the recent past between you and this person, because they were in some type of mind control, mind enslavement, or they could have gotten locked up. They could have been enslaved in some type of way. I'm definitely getting mind control. So this person could have been under some type of mind control. And that's why this relationship was intense between the two of you guys. Yeah, because somebody was addicted to enslavement. Somebody was addicted to a toxic connection. Somebody could have been addicted to a devil in their life. And that's why there was a strife or issues between you and this Aquarius at first, because they weren't taking action, because they were allowing somebody to mind control them or mind fuck them. It could have been somebody was getting mind controlled because somebody was using a child or using children or something. Yep, and that's why this person could have been blocking or rejecting a divine opportunity with you, because somebody was allowing themselves to get played because somebody was using kids, But yeah, I feel like after they went within and retreated emotionally from the situation, that they were carrying baggage and toxicity into the future, and that they were stagnating the situation. I felt in that they were karmically impoverished because of that. And I feel like somebody basically realized that they were bullshitting and that they weren't putting into a situation like they were supposed to because they were being controlled by someone else, okay? And that could have hurt you because you was like, what the fuck? I thought we were going to move forward. I thought things were going to be better. And I feel like this person surprised you with the fact that they weren't ready to take action like they said. And I feel like you could have saw the situation. You could have felt overworked, or you could have felt someone else was overworked and needed a break. And somebody else wasn't taking the action. Yeah, but I felt like there was an end to once there was a collapse or an ending to a toxic karmic connection in this other Aquarius's life, I feel like they weren't being highly respected by someone from their past. They weren't and that's why they weren't putting in the work. But I feel they did make a decision in the recent past. And I feel that you are overcoming this situation now. So it could have been you that needed to take action to fix things with you and this Aquarius or this other Aquarius, or they needed to fix things and take action and grab their cojones and so that they could fix things with you, because I feel like this is a true love soulmate situation. Yeah, I do see you guys moving forward now after somebody is healing from overcoming from a difficult past. Yep, because they were clinging to something that was toxic in their life, and they needed to release that. because they were being unreliable, irresponsible, and non-committal to this situation. And like I said, they could have been talking stupid, talking out the side of their neck, having harsh communication. But it was because that's something they learned from their childhood or something. All right, let's see this person's energy towards you. All right, so yeah, they just they're iffy about you because they're used to you starting fights. Could be with a Virgo. They feel like there's a Virgo that's having fun, that's enjoying themselves, but you like to start fights. So I feel like that's how they feel about you a little bit, you know. But I feel they sense that there is a quick shift in your energy, that there's a quick change with you. But it's making them a little anxious, you know, because they're not sure if you're going to go back to starting fights again, talking stupid again, reckless or whatever. But somebody is noticing. They're noticing that you are changing quickly, or they're afraid to move with you too quickly because you make them anxious because of how you communicate. But I do see that they want this new beginning with you, though. So I do feel that even if someone's anxious, they are willing to start anew with you if you can release your attachment to something from the past, okay? So I feel like this person is willing to move forward with you after you could have been talking reckless in the past, but you need to release something from the past that is toxic. Yeah, and try to work this situation out, because I feel like it's in your highest and greatest good to try to work this out, because there's actual love between you and this person. So yeah, some of you guys may need to meditate or cleanse or pray. But yeah, something going towards a marriage was a positive situation, but somebody needed to try to release something that was toxic from the past. Yeah, this person could have Libra in their chart, or they needed to release something in Libra season because they were stuck in their head and emotionally detached from this connection because they were waiting for something to come through from a Leo, Aries, Sag. But this situation was meant to end. So I feel like there is a final ending to the situation that was holding your person back. And I feel like you may still be stuck in your head or emotionally detached about them coming back around. And they may want to move with you, but just pray about it. You know what I'm saying? Pray that everything works out in your highest and greatest good. But I feel like somebody is destined to be an artist, an actor, a singer. But they needed to cleanse their sins or cleanse their past. Yeah, because somebody could have been lying on you or lying to them, and that was causing some spiritual warfare. All right, so let me get some advice between you and this other Aquarius role fans. All right, yeah, somebody could have been immature and needed emotional growth in the past, all right? But I do feel like this is a true love, a soulmate. This could be the one. It could be your life partner. This person could make your dreams come true. I feel like there is abundance between you and this person. Your ascendant masters, the cherubim, they're looking after you and they're trying to help this connection come together. But you do need to realize that patience was required dealing with this situation, because somebody could have been a third party causing conflict. Family, friends, whoever, you know what I'm saying? That's why this person was immature in love in the past. But I feel like it's okay for you to drop your guard now. You were protecting yourself because this person wasn't doing right, you know, but I feel like it's okay to release that because you are being protected divinely. So, and I feel like this relationship is being protected as well, because you guys are meant to build something with each other stable, maybe have a home together, something, but somebody needed to heal and be helped with being immature in love in the past, okay? Or this is you. Yeah, but be patient, remain calm, and be patient in this situation, and know that you're not alone. Your guides, you have a guardian angel around you, period, point blank, and they're hugging you, kissing you, and guiding you on the way towards your abundance, and letting you know who your enemies are, letting you know who the snakes are. Yeah, but you got to speak your truth. Yeah, because I do see that your third eye is open now. So it's like I said, some of you guys are realizing that you're a psychic or you have visions, and that's how you're able to see who the snakes are, okay? And know that you're not alone no matter what. Shit, if you know they're a snake, drop their ass, okay? But anyways, Aquarius, much love to you. Later.